back in the game. Alright. Where's my controller? Here it is. Alright. You know what? A little bit of smoky. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm here still. Any words? Yeah, I got words. Come on, Angelina. I'm Dr. Furlbox. Right here. Oh, alright. Now we're good. Alright, we just merged this into one chat. Set up alerts. Alright, what the heck? Set up alerts, because I got someone harassing me here named Angelina TV. No, I'm just kidding, Angela. I am taking off picture. I don't need people looking at me. I don't need people looking at me. I will set up alerts. Let's see. Alert box. Right here. Down a little bit. Down and lock it in. Video capture over that. Over that. Over that. Alright. Got the alert box set up. Let's do this. Alright. Alright. Yeah? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Alright. Okay, go back to Twitch. Alright. Alright. I don't really want to mess with alerts, guys, because that has like made my game lag in the past. And I just got it dual streaming together, so I'll need to wait a little bit before I'm ready to mess around with more stuff that I need to learn about. And I'm just not. I don't got another week to just be flipping out and getting frustrated with learning all this technical stuff. But I can put it on speakers now and then take my phone off, put it on speakers. Alright.
I am overburdened. Discord or collabs or beatboxing. Other than that, I just need the microphone for it, and I can just use my speakers. And I want to get better speakers too. Wishing one hand, what the other. You gotta work hard for stuff that you actually want in this life. Turn down sound. Hey Warren, can you give me my meds, please? Okay. Let me see this. We gotta turn down the volume. Okay, that should help. Not as much screech. But yeah, it's early. I just wanted to get on and game a little bit before I post some more beatboxing videos. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're enjoying the content, enjoy the beatboxing and stuff, check out my channels on YouTube as well. Dr. Furlbox at youtube.com and then Mr. Furlbox at youtube.com. Yeah, I'll be keeping you guys posted daily. Oh crap, these guys are coming in hot. Oh, I got 4 people watching me? What's up, guys? That's great. I've never even had that many people watching me. You know, I'm gonna keep playing that. You know, I'm not gonna admit it. You know, I got people watching, right? Alright, hello, what's up? Are you here? Yes, I am here. How is it? How you doing? How goes it? No! Sleep! Tell Brooklyn! I gotta show you this dope amulet that I got. It was a 310, 3 cold skills, 10% faster cast rate. I want to corrupt it. Hopefully get 1 to all skills or another 10% faster cast rate on it would be cool. But the 1 to all skills would really be nice. Oh, and they left.
Not even death can save you from me.
And he's done.
I am overburdened.
What's this act? Gotta take a little water break, but I got a video, guys, for you. Let me put it on there. Alright. This is really my shit. Where is it? You know what? I'll just put on a mixtape. There we go. Let's see how this goes.
It's the final project, but it's not what we're going to complete as the final project. But this is the most recent project.
Be right back. 1 sec.
It's our final
I just
album.
gotta see how that sounds.
1 sec.
What about you?
When you start it,
Oh, it sounds great. Bring me like, I'm gonna take a little break. Like 3-4 minutes, alright? I'll put up a little video for you guys.
Say, what? Alright, we're back on. Let's put on a little song right here that we just made. We're
it tight? You like it? Let me put on another one for you. My staff are just getting my meds ready for me. Let me put on another one for you though.
Alright, let's go. We're going live.
Hey Leslie, you playing games? One second, guys. I'm just looking for a nice beat. Alright, here we go. This is probably my best one.
Just induced.
Alright, we're
Boom.
gonna get right into
The
it.
claw
We're gonna
grabs
start
me
this
again.
beat.
Wake up. Over and over.
Alright.
And here's what convinced me I wasn't crazy. My brothers would sleep in my room because I was scared, and they'd have the exact same nightmare.
Alright.
The exact same claw. The exact same window. The exact
What do you guys
same
think?
drop.
Hit me up.
You gonna get
They didn't
good
know
IQ?
what I dreamed. I didn't tell
Not a
them.
sponsored ad.
But when they woke up, they
I'm
described
probably
it
gonna
word
start
for
with how
word.
it works. I'll show you how
Every
the
night,
video
I would
works
hide
on
under
that
my
video.
covers because I felt that
This is the
something,
video I made.
someone,
I had a track
was
that I
watching
made
me.
in the
Jet
video.
black.
Noag.
Alright.
Eyes.
Edward Winslow mentions
But you can't-
fowl and 5 deer brought by the
Oh
Wampanoag.
shit,
That's
there's
Venezuela.
a ghost that just knocked some shit down. You guys heard that?
Pause it actually.
I was talking about
See how
aliens
it's
and I was
going.
talking
Alright,
about
it's
ghosts,
composing my
some
video.
aliens and shit, then some
Isn't that
shit
crazy?
just got knocked down. We can hear the ears
Alright,
crazy
let me show you
with
the
my
video.
voiceover.
I was 17 years old the first time I saw them with my own 2 eyes.
That's
Not in a dream this
While I'm
time.
waiting for my meds,
Not
we'll
hiding
play
under
some
the covers praying
Diablo.
for them to go away.
Alright, let's do this.
I was wide
I'm
awake,
serious, that's
and I
it.
finally got brave enough to peek. And I saw 3 of them.
I made this beat
Jet
on my
black.
beatboxes.
I'm not talking brown like people. I'm talking
Oh
computer
yeah, water walks?
Their heads were shaped wrong.
Water
The one in
walks,
the middle stood
yeah!
about 3 inches taller than the ones on his left and right.
This is a true story.
I panicked. I jumped up and I was gonna punch the one in the middle. I'm being honest, I was 17 and ready to fight. I jumped, and when I was in the air, that thing snapped his fingers and I froze. Mid-air. Boom. Time reversed. I woke up in my bed. But then I heard that eerie music again, and I knew it wasn't just a dream. Ever since I was 3 years old, I started having nightmares. But these weren't I was 17 years old the first time I saw them with my own 2 eyes. Not in a dream this time. Not hiding under the covers praying for them to go away. I was wide awake, and I finally got brave enough to
You got your studio going on?
and I saw 3 of them. Jet black.
Ready?
I'm not talking
ready.
brown like people. I'm talking computer monitor black. Their heads were shaped wrong, and the one in the middle stood about 3 inches taller than the ones on his left and right. I panicked. I jumped up and I was gonna punch the one in the middle. I'm being honest, I was 17 and ready to fight. I jumped, and when I was in the air, that thing snapped his fingers and I froze. Mid-air. Boom. Time reversed. I woke up in my bed.
I'm actually serious.
But then I heard that eerie music again, and I knew it wasn't just a dream.
Deja
Ever
vu.
since I was 3 years old, I started having nightmares. But these weren't normal nightmares. I'd right in my bed. But then I'd get forced back into sleep, not willingly, just induced. Boom. The claw grabs me again. Wake up. Over and over. And here's what convinced me I wasn't crazy. My brothers would sleep in my room because I was scared, and they'd have the exact same nightmare. The exact same claw. The exact same window. The exact same drop. They didn't know what I dreamed. I didn't tell them.
Not a sponsor of that.
But when they woke up, they
But they're
described
probably
it
gonna
word
start
for
working on
word.
me.
Every night, I would hide under my covers because I felt that something, someone, was watching me. And there was more than one of them. Then came the sound. Not music.
If you'd like to see the
Something
full
eerie.
authentic video, it is
Something that
on
let me
my
know.
channel where I actually do tell the real story. This is a short version, but it's prepped. So let's do this one for now. 382 credits left. I get 2,000 more boost credits. Reset August 5th, so about 12 more days. Wormhide boots, Ethereal Ward, Infernal no, those are better than Infernal Stride. Infernal Stride are Demon Hide boots. I've never seen these before, I don't think. Oh
Once
my
you become
god,
in the
top
mermaids?
10% of creators.
Yeah, we just got merman.
Did I keep
But they're
unlocking
Ethereal,
more creator tools
perfect to
for you?
put on the merman.
They see you're creative on your own, then they're like, oh, let's give them creative tools and then see how really creative you can be. And
Yeah?
this ain't no AI generated slot.
Alright, let me just
guys.
finish this run.
This is the real deal.
Oh, that's
Oh no, I just gained some more credits from being in the top 10 crit. Oh no, it went down 20. I was gonna say, no, I did. I was at like 315.
alright.
So yeah, as you keep creating, you gain credits sometimes too. Because they're like, this guy's creative, you know. Obviously, that's what the.
Alright, let's
Just
start over.
induced.
I'll be right back,
Good,
guys.
I
I
get
take my
right
meds.
The
into it.
claw
We're gonna
grabs
start
me
this
again.
beat.
Take my
Wake
meds.
up.
Good boy.
Over and over.
Uh,
And here's what convinced me I wasn't crazy. My brothers would sleep in my room because I was scared, and they'd have the exact same nightmare. The exact same claw. The exact same window. The exact
guys
same
think?
drop.
You gonna
They
get
didn't know
IQ?
what I dreamed. I didn't tell
Not a
them.
sponsor of that.
But when they woke up, they
They're
described
probably
it
gonna
word
start
for
with how it
word.
works. I'll show you how
Every
the
night,
IQ was
I would
working
hide
on
under
that
my
video.
covers because I felt that
This is the
something,
video I made.
someone,
I had to track
was
that
watching
made
me.
in the middle
Jet
of the
black.
video.
Noag.
Alright.
Eyes.
Edward Winslow mentions
kick in.
fowl and 5 deer brought by the Wampanoag.
Oh shit,
That's
there's
venom-
a ghost that just knocked some shit down. You guys heard that? Pause it actually.
I was talking about
Let's see how
aliens
it's
and I'm
going.
talking
Alright,
about
it's
ghosts,
composing my
I'm talking
video.
about radioactive shit, and then some shit just got knocked down.
We can hear the eerie
That's
music
crazy.
and we'll hear my voiceover.
I was 17 years old the first time I saw them with my own 2 eyes.
That's really
Not in a
neat.
dream this time. Not hiding under the covers praying for them to go away.
Can't make
I
this
was
shit
wide
up. I'm
awake,
serious, that's
and I
neat.
finally got brave enough to peek. And I saw 3 of them, jet black. I'm not talking brown like people. I'm talking computer monitor black. Their heads were shaped wrong, and the one in the middle stood about 3 inches taller than the ones on his left and right.
This is a true story.
I panicked. I jumped up and I was gonna punch
Alright, guys,
the
I'm
one
back.
in the
I
middle.
think after this run,
I'm being honest,
we'll
I was
work
17
on,
and ready to fight.
you know, my,
I jumped, and when I was in the air, that
we'll work on my, Amazon. Alright.
I was 17 years old the first time I saw them with my own 2 eyes.
Alright.
Not in a dream this time. Not hiding under the covers praying for them to go away.
Look, we just got water
I was
box.
wide awake, and I finally got brave enough to peek. And I saw 3 of them, jet black. I'm not talking brown like people. I'm talking computer monitor black. Their heads were shaped wrong, and the one in the middle stood about 3 inches taller than the ones on his left and right.
Except their heads were shaped.
I panicked. I jumped up and I was gonna punch the one in the middle. I'm being honest, I was 17 and ready to fight. I jumped, and when I was in the air, that thing snapped his fingers and I froze. Mid-air. Boom. Time reversed. I woke up in my bed. But then I heard that eerie music again, and I knew it wasn't just a dream. Ever since I was 3 years old, I started having nightmares. But these weren't normal nightmares. I'd close my eyes and 8 hours would pass like I never even blinked. No sense of sleeping, no sense of waking, just gone. And when I looked into it later, I realized aliens can cause time latency. They can manipulate time itself. When I was a small kid, 3 to 4 years old, I'd have these recurring nightmares. A claw would come and grab me, pick me up, drop me out the window, and I'd wake up right in my bed. But then I'd get forced back into sleep, not willingly, just induced. Boom, the claw grabs me again, wake up, over and over. And here's what convinced me I wasn't crazy. My brothers would sleep in my room because I was scared, and they'd have the exact same nightmare, the exact same claw, the exact same window, the exact same drop. They didn't know what I dreamed. I didn't tell them, but when they woke up, they described it word for word. Every night, I would hide under my covers because I felt that something, someone, was watching me, and there was more than one of them. Then came the sound, not music, something eerie, something that let me know they were there. I'd hear it and I'd think, that's them. I'd hide under my covers, praying, just go away, please, just go away. And when it stopped, I'd take my head out from under the covers, and my door would be open. I swear to God I shut it. I know I shut it, but it was open. This happened when I was a kid, not every night, but often enough that I could sense when there was something else in my room. I could hear the silence that wasn't really silence. This next one, this is gonna change your mind forever. I was maybe 5 years old. My brothers and I were in Blake's room. God bless him, he's passed now. And we all had the same dream at the same time. We didn't know until we woke up and told each other what we dreamed. I was being sucked out of my house. Something was pulling me, and I didn't know what it was. Until I looked up. I saw a disc, a circle, and a green ray shooting out of it. I looked around and I saw my brothers floating up, and I yelled, "No, guys, grab each other's hands. If we hold together, their power can't be stronger than ours. We are human beings. They cannot control us. We are their masters." And we held hands, and they couldn't pull us up. But then we dropped, and we started running. In your dreams, you can run fast, but this didn't feel like a dream. We ran a mile in maybe 20 seconds. This was 80th Street in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. Real place. 8224 Kimbrough Avenue South, on the corner of Kimbrough and 80th. We ran down 80th Street, took a left on Kimbrough, then into the field, and then we woke up. But when I woke up, my brothers were still sleeping, and their eyes were open, but they were white, like light coming out of them. I pinched myself. I could feel it. This was not a dream anymore. People ask me, "Grant, have you actually seen an alien with your own 2 eyes?" I looked a military man right in the eye and said yes. He worked for the Navy and the Air Force, and he said, "I believe you." Aliens are 50-50, half spiritual, half physical. God is 100% spiritual.
I got the troll belt!
We are 99% physical, 1% spiritual. But aliens, they're right in the middle. That's how they can get into this world through your dreams.
We're right in that crap. Yeah. One sec, let me check YouTube.
we're on Twitch. All right. Howdy, how are you? I'm pretty good, Nancy. How are you? How are all of you? Hope you're having a swell day. Are you?
Afternoon.
I just destroyed. Search and seek and destroy. That was a close one. That was a close one.
What do you need? Not in town.
Here we go. Almost a Chaos Sanctuary. Alright, now level up time. Here's some experience. Always cast the town portal. Go. Nancy. Nancy. Bleh, Freddy Krueger. I'll be in your dream like a demon, leave your ass bleeding like Freddy Krueger, leaving you screaming. Plated belt. Blade buckle. Nice. out of there. I was gonna get cocky and try to beat him all in one. Oh!
I can't carry you.
I thought there was some good drops there for a second. I was like, oh, it's all crap. Well, you never know. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
I am overburdened.
Alright, I just want to show you what I gotten from the run so far. We got these, no, hold on, wait. Let's get to the right gloves. I got some 3s and some 310s. Where are they? My fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. Ow, my, ow. Now my back's gonna hurt. I'm being moved to landscaping duty. Where are my, the heck are my gloves?
Not in town.
I'm just gonna type in gloves. I want to show you the gloves I got. What the? Oh, I bought, it was on single player. They're a single player glove. Oh, I get confused sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here for now. I'm getting tired. I gotta wake up. It's a little early in the morning still for me, and yeah, there's a lot of work to do with other channels and stuff. But I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be live streaming live 5 days out of the week. So make sure you come like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how you're doing. Come vibe with the tribe, and I'll see you soon in that related video.